Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are enjoying your Christmas day or whatever holiday you guys celebrate. Hope you're enjoying it with your loved ones and also being safe. Just wanted to give you guys a quick recruiting update on two five-star recruits that Miami is actually currently trending upward for. I'm going to start with the first one, the guy that I think Miami has a higher likelihood of getting, and that would be Terrence Lewis. Now, unless you've been living under a rock, you know who Terrence Lewis is. Terrence Lewis is the #1 linebacker in the country right now. #5 overall player in the state of Florida. He measures out at 6'1", 200 pounds, probably weighs a little more than 200 pounds today. And leading up to early signing day, this was interesting because he was either going to go to Tennessee or Maryland. That's what it looked like. Those were his top two schools. That's what he announced. Early signing day came and went, and no letter of intent was submitted to either school. All of a sudden, the rumor mill starts. And all of a sudden, these rumors of, oh, Terrence might want to stay in state. He might be still interested in Miami. Miami might still be in play here. From what I'm hearing, it seems like this is a situation where Miami has limited spots, and they're trying to decide whether the juice is worth the squeeze with this kid, whether it's worth going out and getting him, because there have been concerns in the past that he may not quite fit the culture of Miami. Now, you might hear that, and if you remember a guy by the name of Willie Williams back in 2004, it might bring back memories of that. Just so you know, that's not this. It's two completely different situations. You know, that Willie Williams situation was just on another level. But Terrence Lewis, yes, some people do have concerns about him as far as locker room culture and things like that, but he is a supremely talented player, very quick, athletic linebacker, has that dog mentality that, you know, Miami fans love to see on defense. And honestly, my opinion, I think this is a kid Miami should go after. From what I'm hearing, it's a situation where if Miami wants him, they can go get him. They just need to pull the trigger and decide whether or not they want him in the program. I think they should go get him. Teams like Alabama, Clemson, Ohio State, they don't have to take a gamble on a kid like this. So they won't, which is why those weren't his top schools. But I think this is a situation where rolling the dice on a kid like this is warranted. And what's the worst that can happen? Say he doesn't pan out, maybe next year he transfers. All right, we'll just dip our hand into the transfer portal and get another linebacker. I mean, I really don't think I think it is a risk worth taking for a kid like that. I mean, we haven't had a linebacker recruit like him come in probably since the 2008 class, when we were getting guys like Arthur Brown and Sean Spence and Ramon Buchanan all ranked super high. So, yeah, I think we should take a chance on him. Absolutely. As for the other player, that would be Tristan Lay, offensive tackle out of Virginia, 6'5", 270 pounds, and a very lean 270. This kid has a lot of room to grow, and if you've seen his tape, kid's a straight bully. I mean, again, another guy that I want in this program. Love the way he plays hard, plays mean. That's a guy I want in this O-line. And that seems to be a guy that Garen Justice really wants on this O-line, because he has been in contact with him, and interest seems to be growing. We're still not in his top schools, and I'm going to be honest. If you put a gun to my head right now and say, you know, do you think he's coming here? Probably not. I think it's a long shot, but we might get him. You never know. I mean, it seemed like a long shot to get Leonard Taylor. It seemed like a long shot to get Avante Williams. And lo and behold, we pulled it out. So you never know. We'll see. If the improbable happens and we land both these guys, I mean, that would be easily our best recruiting class since that 2008 recruiting class that Randy Shannon had. I mean, that would be Leonard Taylor, James Williams, Jake Garcia, Tristan Lay, Terrence Lewis. That would be, and I think I might be forgetting one more. That's like 5 or 6 guys in the top 50. That's amazing. So hope we get them. We'll see what happens. This recruiting stuff changes literally every day, sometimes by the hour. So we'll see what happens. And I'll be dropping another video leading up to the bowl game, previewing my thoughts on Oklahoma State, what I think is going to happen. And that's it for me. Going to go enjoy my Christmas with the family. As always, it's all about the U. Go Canes.